What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What it do, what it is, what it'll always be. This is your dude E Rock. So guess what? We are stockpiled with things that we got to talk about because right now, and as we're speaking, the Packers just missed a field goal. So we are. I'm not as interested in this game as the previous one, but you know what? Football is football, and I'm excited. We're about to get into it the same way I'm about to introduce our awesome host. So, with no delay, let's go ahead and get fly like Santa's sleigh. We got Joseph. We got Jordan. We got Dylan as a surprise on here. A very happy surprise. Thank you. Mm-hmm. What's up, guys? Hey, say what's up. You opening statements and calling cards, baby. Say what's good.
Nothing
Whoever
much,
wants to start.
Whoever wants to
start.
I don't care. Just got home from work. It was fun. And yeah, now I'm seeing now I'm seeing Matt LaFleur is gonna be praying a lot. Because even though Neverfair made some field goals, he missed a 43 yarder. He's like, now I gotta pray again.
I don't know about that, but I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it, JR. I'll take your word for it.
But yeah, you can catch my writing at Total Pets Sports, Total Pets Fantasy, all that good stuff. You can catch me in ScOutCast, Mr. E Rock. You can also find me at Curious Sports Senior Gabriel. I'll be back full time on the podcast next week, after this weekend. And you got my Twitter and Instagram. At JC689, JC79 on TikTok. And yeah. Come on, Green Bay. You gotta beat these bums. You gotta beat Philadelphia, man. Come on.
No, they don't, because I got money on Philadelphia, so fuck that. Hey, no, they don't. No, they do not. All right, you know what? Since we're going in order, excuse me, Dylan, it is a pleasure to have you on here. I know you've been doing work training. I know it's been very taxing on you, sir. So I appreciate your presence on this episode. So I want you to go next in opening statements and plugging anything you want to, shamelessly.
Well, I'm fresh off the truck after driving 2 hours through Detroit, Ann Arbor, Toledo, and it was not fun. And that was after sitting in class for 8 hours. So
sounds like ass.
It wasn't too bad, but I was able to. I got the text with the link, scrambled to get everything set up, and here we are. I am Dylan Hildreth of Hildreth Media, and hopefully in the not next week, but the week after, we'll get everything actually rolling.
We'll get it. Yeah, sorry to everyone. That's me. Dylan has nothing to apologize about. You know, stuff happens, scheduling, stuff like that. And, you know, the racing show will have to get pushed back a little bit, but that is not a problem. I'm probably going to give me a chance to get Chad another go doing his thing for the most part solo. I might pop in and out, or Dylan might. If Dylan's available, he might pop in, give a comment, or whoever wants to. It's all good. But that's for another time. Joseph, musings, opening statement, anything, sir.
On YouTube TV. Fourth quarter, here in Sao Paulo.
You're on mute.
In South America.
I may be on mute, but you're not, and I literally heard you in my esophagus. This is Joseph. I am on Java Joe
Esophagus.
Sports on the X. Link to my writing portfolio is on there as well. No thoughts, no musing. Go Packers.
You felt me in your esophagus. That's new. Never heard that one. But hey, I only do as much as my microphone can handle. What can I say? I project for the camera and the speakers. Okay, guys. So, well, there's no reason to cut around it. Thoughts so far? I'll be honest, and I know Jordan eating food, not a surprise, but at least it's pizza and nothing that crunches, so that's good news. I will say, well, I'll ask. I didn't get a chance to really watch all the first half, so I missed a lot of stuff, but I've watched the second half. I don't know. A few any kind of opening, any kind of takeaways so far while we enter this fourth quarter at the moment. Joseph, let's start with you this time, my friend.
No thoughts really. I had the over hit, and I'm pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, I did not. I'm regretting that already for sure. I had the under, so not grand on my part. But the Eagles pick is still very, very much alive. But anything specific from like quarterback play or like as I know going into this, we were the most concerned about with the Eagles. It was their center play. This is no Travis Kelce, and it was their secondary / stopping the run. They seemed overall to have been very good at stopping the run. But I don't like here's what my take would be. I don't like the unimaginative offensive calling by whether it's Sirianni or Kellen Moore. It's very predictable, it feels like most of the time. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. I don't know. Joe or Jordan, follow that up, or Dylan. I mean, whoever has a comment on it.
Granted, I haven't been able to really watch too much of this game or pay that close attention. I've just kept an eye on my fantasy team because I got Jalen Hurts, who just got stuffed, and we're sitting at 53 points right now. So hopefully we can get 2 more touchdowns out of them. And
almost went down by 2 just then.
They
almost got picked 6. That's the thing.
They're knocking on the door. Oh, wow, Jordan, you're actually ahead of me for once. Holy crap! You beat me to it. Yeah, that should have been a pick 6. 100%. I don't know what the hell he was thinking on that. I don't like
the RPO play. Like he was trying to do like an RPO, and then like one of the edge rushers just nearly got to it, but like
I hate all I just hate all the offensive play calling in this game for the Eagles side. They've gotten away with a couple of good busted plays for Green Bay, but overall,
what was that?
What? Talking to me?
Yeah, I think Joe caught up with us.
Oh, I'm not caught up yet. What was that? What the hell was that?
Oh, now I'm scared.
Okay, that was.
He waves him over and throws it directly at the DB. I'm like, hello?
Well, you can point all you want. There were 3 Packers in this vicinity. What the hell was he doing?
Did someone inform Jalen that he's in the white uni, he's not the green? I mean, I know it can get confusing at times, but come on, dude.
Sorry, man. That was ugly. That was rookie shit right there. And he pointed. It was like 3 people, which is cool, but there's 3 people there. I have Eagles fans beside me. They're like, he's like, yeah, never go across your body, and don't. If you are going across your body, don't point at where there's 3 defenders converging on a guy.
There is only one person. There is only one person in NFL history that is allowed to throw across their body. He had a number
Patrick
4
Mahomes.
on his chest. He had a number 4 on his chest and Favre on his back. He's the only one allowed to do it. And
Why?
yeah,
No, I would.
He gets
I would
picked
say-
off. He gets
No,
intercepted.
I
Triple
believe,
coverage, Brett Favre, baby.
Yeah, Brett
I
Favre has
believe he
the.
leads the league in interceptions, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no! Tom Brady. Pat,
It's the time. The Eagles. Let them flop.
get at it. I'm cheering for the Eagles. Get at it. But I bet on the Eagles. Fly Eagles, fly. He's trying to make. Yeah, look at this. His side of the Eagles are. Okay, so I will say this: Brett Favre did have an overwhelming amount of interceptions. Tom Brady only beat him on that because he played for 20 million years. But Brett Favre was absolutely no. The only person in history that's allowed to make that pass is Pat Mahomes, because he's the only one that could somehow weirdly do some sort of sidearm random shit. I don't know. I know it's not. That's just not biased. We've seen it. We've seen it a million times. All right, so
I'm convinced you could put. I'm convinced you could put Pat Mahomes in a straight jacket and he's still throwing for 350 and 4 touchdowns.
I don't
No,
even
he's
know
using
that.
his feet, man. He's using that feet. He's finding a way out of that straight jacket. He's like, look at me. I just found a way out of my straight jacket.
Oh, you're
Go Lord,
Harry,
Chelsea.
literally Harry Houdini. Yeah. Dude, I mean, people take things so for granted with him now because it's that Jordan / LeBron / Lionel Messi kind of thing where it's like we've seen such incredible things from him, like where those 2 plays specifically last night. What was the one where he should have been easily just mollywopped, got out of it, and does this sidearm whip to Kelsey. Shit. And then he had that other one where he had a defensive line coming at him, so he just he swim moved him. I think we just take it for granted, but damn, that dude is good. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at this son of a bitch. Well, you can't. I don't blame the Eagles' defense in this game. That is definitely the case. This is all their offense, right?
Yeah.
They're leaving them. I want to see what the time of possession is. Time of possession has to be overwhelming.
Tell you what, you give somebody like Josh Jacobs a purpose and being on an actual playoff team.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I hope so. I mean, we'll see. Well, I don't hope so. It's just what it is. Here's the replay. I finally. Holy crap, dude! Oh, that was Brown's fault too. I mean, it's not just Hurts, but it's Brown's fault too. Brown's waving for it like he's wide open. No, you're not. No, you're not wide open. You don't wave unless you are open.
Oh, he's
Typical number 1 wide receiver syndrome. Wherever he's at, he's open.
Low key, people won't realize AJ Brown is kind of a dick.
No, I don't think anyone doubts that.
Oh, he's.
I mean, yeah. Well, it's like I don't really pay a lot of attention to him, but from everything I've read, he's kind of a dick.
Come on,
And he has WR1 syndrome for sure.
Yeah.
Wide receiver
No.
1 syndrome.
You're telling me that Josh Jacobs is actually pretty good?
Josh Jacobs is definitely good. I have no doubt about that.
Real team around him? Not Josh McDaniels being a rat?
Hey, I don't think the running back situation the Packers ever been. Oh. Wow. There's 10 minutes left. Let's pump the brakes here. You know the Eagles' worst enemy right now is the Eagles. That's who it is. That's their worst enemy. I think Nick Sirianni's their biggest enemy right now.
Yeah.
And also
He's a clown of a head coach.
I just don't have no faith in Nick Sirianni.
I am quickly losing faith in Sirianni.
Say what?
I like 31 as a threat time back.
I don't like that hiring of Kellen Moore either. Only one I liked was Vic Fangio. That's the only one I liked. That was a great hire.
And even then, like Fangio has his own flaws. His system is legit complicated to learn.
Yeah, but he's a great defensive coach.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Now, Kellen Moore, I don't understand what the boner about Kellen Moore is. The metaphorical boner about Kellen Moore's offense, blah, blah, blah. Dude, it's fine. But it's kind of like been played out everywhere he's gone. Here we go. Y'all are ahead of me, so you already know. But
His third, fifth.
I mean,
second and one.
With Kellen Moore, there's still that small town boy type love because he came out of Boise, had a tremendous career, and it's just Kellen Moore is just somebody that you really hope against hope that he does well.
I used to. Now it's just like I don't have to give any kind of sympathy to him now because he's had so many jobs. To where it's like, hey, at this point, you keep getting canned. That's on you, dude. He is the all-time leading scorer in college quarterback, so that's pretty impressive. On the smirk field, but all right, it's not done if the Packers score it here.
Yeah.
But it's
Fun
definitely fun fact. Give me a fun.
On Gabe's show today, I had 34-31 Packers.
All right. I like it. I like documentation. What's up? Good to see you. Sorry, that was cool. I'm at a bar, and that was actually one of my youth basketball players.
Aww, that's adorable.
It is.
Tell me he might not make it.
I kick him ball, actually, man. Hell no, I kick him ball. He's gonna be good too. I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't putting no minors' names on blast on podcast.
True.
But let's just say he's a beast. That's cool. They tap me on the shoulder and say, "What's up, coach?" It's like, "Hey, what's good, man?" See, that's why I love coaching. That's why I love coaching. It's not the only reason. That's one of the reasons I love coaching. Can't say the same thing for Nick Sirianni. You guys are obviously know. I think you guys know exactly where I stand on that ass hat right now. If anything,
Complete douchebag.
An Eagles fan last night kept jawing at me saying, "Been all right, bro?" Hey, what? Oh, you made it to the championship.
Oh, we're doing this?
Aw, adorable.
He's got to hit this, right?
He has to. Love needs this, man. Gotta get on that love train. Gotta get that love train. You gotta get on that love train with Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs like, Jordan Love, I need you on that love train. I'm on second and goal. Where are you guys at?
Not
commercial. Commercial.
Commercial.
I've already seen the future.
You guys.
Yeah, if I had to hazard a guess, I'd say they kicked the field goal here.
Yeah, the good news is I did. But the bad news is I didn't see the walk up. I worked the walk up game. That the Reds are fine, but are mediocre. But God, they could be a sleeper team next year, next season, because they have the roster to do stuff, but it's just their pitch. It's just a bit of their pitching and some of the situational hitting. That's what I saw in the Reds. They just don't have a lot of good situational hitting.
Look, we've always switched to baseball. Hey, what were y'all oohing and ahhing about? Are they? Oh, hey, that's not cool.
Yeah,
he's in 8th grade.
You're coaching little shit, T-Rock.
How dare you
No,
talk
no,
about?
eighth graders are actually good. Eighth graders are actually good. They're actually much better.
I was actually about to say his name. I cut myself off. How dare you talk about? We'll call him DeAndre right now. It's not his actual name.
I think we got some cramping here.
Yeah, eighth graders are actually good. Seventh graders are a little shit.
Oh yeah, he's eating a banana. Yeah, that's cramping. The old banana trick. Hey, Aiken. No, he's in the 7th through 9th grade. He's like,
Eighth and ninth graders are legit cool, are legit much better than when they were in
his
like
team-
6th and 7th grade. They're little
he
shits.
played for he played for the Aces, who was the #1 team the entire league in the CP3 league. I coached the Sky. We actually gave them a run for their money, but they lost in the championship to the Sparks for the kid that I wanted to recruit. But they cheat there's a cheating scandal in the CP3 league. They're in cahoots with each other. So if they want a player, they go. I know they can do it. There even says like, oh, I know his parents. He says, I refuse to play for anyone but this team. I mean, damn. But yeah, but that kid's on. He's actually one of the small ones. The guy who's the center kicked our ass. He was 6 foot. He is in 9th grade, and that dude is freaking 6'4".
He's got the piece of paper with $20 saying I'm 12.
Mm-hmm.
We had a 6'2" kid, and he was getting just destroyed by it. This kid had like 20 rebounds, I swear, in our game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Those kids are growing, man. They're eating their protein.
But my boy D over here, he just told me when they lost to the Sparks, I was like, I'm like, what happened? And it's like, our big dude got scared. I'm like, why the hell didn't he get scared against us? What the hell, bro? He kicked our ass. Why did he get scared against us?
Yeah,
I told him I was mad at him. I said I couldn't even go to the championship game, but I ain't mad at you. I just had to let it go for a second. I should have gone though. Oh well.
Yeah, I can tell you from experience, Iraq. I've coached kids younger before, and it may not sound like fun, but it truly is one of the more fun times.
Dude, people say this bullshit, like kind of corny nonsense, like, "Oh, it's very rewarding." I actually can honestly say I know what they mean now. It is actually really rewarding.
It's 100% rewarding.
When they lose,
rewarding.
When they lose, you feel it really hard, and you have to keep it together for them. And they win, you're fucking stoked for them, and it's great. And yeah, I mean, it's dope, and I love it. Working with these older cats, the young men. That'd be like 19 through up. That's going to be a different story. I'm going to be cussing at him. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get the Indian drill going and stuff like that. Go old school.
You gotta do what Steve Kerr did. You gotta let them beat each other up. Fight them.
Oh, the Indian drill is that jam, bro. I don't do suicide. I do Indian drill. That's the way you do it.
I remember doing that in high school. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, it sucks. It's ass. Especially when you have someone who's really fast and they hate and they don't like you. Basically, you're just gonna keep running until you catch them. You always had to make sure you had someone on the inside who's like, I'll make sure I'm gonna run slow when I get there. And then when someone tries to get in front of me, I'm gonna be like, shit, and then I'll be right back. I'll say, all right, no. So put a banana peel out there. Don't let him get. I don't know. Not literally. Put a green shell out there. No.
That's when you come around to the bags. You pull out the taser. Keep running up. I dare ya.
Get some M80s. Just like put it at their feet, like dance for me.
Yeah. I am 260 pounds, bro. I ain't running that fast.
Oh shit.
Do better. I ain't doing suicide. The only thing that's going to happen is going to be hills and Indian drill. That's the only thing I got. But I'm not the head coach. I'm the assistant coach. So I can get away with it a little bit more.
I mean, I'm good at running downhill.
I'm good at sliding downhill. Does that count?
And by running, I mean running as long as my feet stay under me. After that, it's just not exactly voluntarily going downhill. That's just gravity.
It's like I can roll and fall downhill and slide downhill. That's about all I got for you. So yeah, we're rolling. I am not claiming to be in shape, although I have lost 4 pounds. Everyone, what's up? This diet sucks. I hate it. Ugh, I hate it, but it's cool.
So it's all right, E-Rock. I found those 4 pounds.
You what?
I found those 4 pounds. Don't worry.
What is?
Oh, you found? I dropped the 4 pounds, but you found them. Oh, that's dope. Thanks, man. Hey, you can borrow them for a while if you want to. Then you can give them to Jordan. Jordan eats like ass. Go give them to him.
Hey, hey,
He's like,
hey. The only ass I eat it's my girlfriend's ass.
Okay, well. Okay. Hold on a second.
And donkeys.
Okay. And on that note, Jordan gets a quick timeout. Okay, so Jordan gets a 30-second timeout now. Jordan, no, don't try and come back on here. I will remove you again. You have a timeout. Everyone, I apologize immediately for that.
Hashtag free Jordan. He was baited.
He has a free will. He has free will. He can choose not to. I was like, oh god, I didn't think he was gonna do it, and I was like, what was I saying? Of course he was gonna do it. All right, we're gonna have Jordan write it on. Jordan's gonna write it on the whiteboard like 100 times. I will not say this and this and that. All right, Jordan, it's been approximately 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Apologize to the public.
I'm gonna be on.
Just out of PR. For PR.
I apologize for absolutely nothing.
No, yes you do. Yes you do.
I apologize to the public for
No, don't say what it was.
Don't. The only booty you can eat is donkeys.
No.
Eat the donkey. Eat the donkeys. They might be good. Donkeys might actually take.
Okay, so Jordan, what Jordan means to say is he apologizes for any crass statements that were said about any kind of conduct done behind closed doors, and we support. That's a good point, but the private, whatever, club, whatever it is, we support you doing whatever you do. That's your business, but we should not have mentioned it on the show for PR purposes. That has to be said. On that note, now I will bring Jordan, I think, back on for oh my lord.
Okay, for your purposes, I apologize for that one. That was 100% on me.
No, I took care of it. I'm your PR rep at this point. Just let me do it. Let me do it, bro.
I'm my own PR.
I don't let
I might get arrested, but my PR is my PR.
You're your own PR. You know, what's your definition of PR here? Hold on, let me see here.
I don't know, but I've actually written a press release before, so maybe I should be in charge of that.
I did not say any of those words. That was someone else. That was AI.
Whatever. I don't know what we're talking. I don't even know what we're talking. I'm trying to think of something that would.
It was AI. I think AI ought to do a much better job if they're gonna recreate something to be better.
Good Lord.
I'm still trying to come up with the alternate acronym for PR with Jordan here. I was like, I don't know what his PR would be, but it's like
what is
profanity realist. I don't know. Oh my god.
Also, more legal formation penalties, baby. Let's go. Legal formation. What is
low
that?
Key, I need Hurts to pick it up. I still need a tush in the end zone right now.
I need the Eagles to win. Generally.
Why would you have to Why would you put a tush push in a parlay, Joe?
I mean, I don't need a tush push. I just need an anytime hurts touchdown, which means he needs to run or pass.
Joseph, you went with the parlay. I think I did too, actually. Shit, I can't complain. Can't criticize. Holy crap, we didn't have enough time. Dude.
I think at best I get one of the two legs left, but I doubt I get the second one.
I break my own rules. It's like I always tell people, do as I say, not as I do. Why the hell do I just do stupid shit? Like I said, don't do parlays unless you're almost 100% sure. You're never going to be a total 100%, but like 99% sure. Like, dear God, why do I break my own rules? So I'm a goddamn fool. That's what. All right, hold on. I'm checking my bet out right now.
LaFleur's very upset about something.
Who is? Oh, LaFleur.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, I'm not a LaFleur. Oh, LaFleur copying my beard. I don't like that. Kiss my ass. How dare you, LaFleur?
Oh boy, illegal man downfield, baby.
Dear God, was it Hail Mary there? You literally had all day back there. That was a penalty? Really? Okay. Good for them. Sorry guys, I'm play after the penalty. That's how behind I am. Let me see. I'm gonna see my bets.
I thought Barkley was gonna have a good day. I did not know he was gonna have this good a day.
Well, he
3
wasn't.
touchdowns, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns.
I wish I had more train to me, baby. Let's go.
Well, he didn't have the he didn't have the yards, but he had the touchdowns. Second half has been a different story. Oh,
yeah.
A-E-I-O-U.
Let him know.
I think that is a good thing. There he goes. Oh, looks like Hurst didn't miss leg day. What's up? He didn't miss leg day.
Hurst never miss leg day.
He loves that leg day, baby.
Again with Barkley on the team.
Yeah, those two have some strong legs. Oh, hey, we got comments, and it's my new favorite. It's one of my new favorite. Excuse me, had the hiccups. It's one of my new favorite followers. It is. Well, it's oh God. Well, her name is Smidget McNugget, but what was the but what was their other one? It was like something Smurf.
McNugget.
Joe, help me.
I don't know. I just say words. I call her Smurfette.
No, she said. Oh, come on.
Hello, McNugget.
She's literally 5 foot in shoes.
Hey,
see the short McNugget, everybody.
Miss Nugget, would you please? What was it? Positive Smurf or something like that? That's what it was. I'm sorry.
Fun fact about Smidge: her short-term memory rivals the girl from 51st States. She's already forgotten what I said.
Nice.
I promise you, she doesn't remember. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, she remembered something. Definitely a sign of the apocalypse. I'd find your bunkers, gentlemen.
Bunkers. I need a fallout shelter at this point. Thankfully, got a basement.
You know, the saddest part about this is I'm about to go 0-2 on my picks this year so far in the NFL.
That's unfortunate, but also expected because do we really know what's going to happen week 1? We don't really know. I think it's probably going to be about like week 4, week 5 before we really know anything semi-concrete about anybody.
Yeah, seriously. Like I thought
I was just gonna say this is an anomaly because they're in like Brazil right now.
Yeah. I legitimately thought the Pack were going to win this game by like at least 38-24, but like, damn. What are you doing, Green Bay? What's your what's this defense?
I had it within a field goal. And that's really mainly just because I knew both of these defenses were transitioning to new coordinators, and I figured there'd be holes.
Yeah.
Pretty much throughout this game.
Yeah. Not really a shock though.
Oh, sorry guys. I apologize. For some reason I clicked out, but yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, so to everyone on Twitch, what's good?
Yeah.
I'm apologizing to everyone on the Twitch side. They've been such good fans, and I like it. So, all right.
It'd be pretty dope if you just scored a running touchdown here for me.
You ain't just whistling Dixie, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get inside the 10.
Spoiler!
Push and play.
Spoiler alert!
Get that tush back, baby. Get that
go.
tush. Tush him in. Push it. Put Jalen's butt in, baby. Let's go.
Oh, finishing my praise. Thank you, Smidgen McNugget. You are awesome and very much appreciated for your viewership, along with everyone else of the Twitchers, the Twitchies, the Twitch bees, whatever it is, along with, and me and Joe, or Joe especially, but me and Joe cannot wait to have a gaming show because it's just what we want to show our appreciation for all of y'all out there who are gamers. I'm going to let Joe take Jesus take the wheel. Instead of Jesus taking it, Joe's going to take the wheel. He'll pick the first game. That's what's going to be. We'll roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'll try and not suck as much as I can.
Pause.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. Joe plays.
Joe plays a pause right there.
100% pause.
Joe plays hella video games, so.
Oh no.
He plays a hella games, bro. So it's gonna be tough. There ain't no doubt. I think the only games I could probably beat him in maybe would be on N64, which I can't do, obviously, and or maybe like Rocket League or something. Maybe.
You could probably get me. I'm washed.
And maybe like
you're
this.
You're not that washed.
And maybe 2K. 2K, I'd give you a run for your money, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe would kick my ass in most other ones though. God, I played a shooting game with you. Hold on.
Oh God, no.
She says Joe is cracked. I don't know what that even means, but I'll take her word for it.
She's blowing up my spot right now. I'm trying to do the whole, make it look dumb, and then surprise! I actually know what I'm doing.
I tell you what, I'm dusting all of y'all in anything racing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
There ain't no doubt. Unless
I have a copy of NASCAR here somewhere.
No. Unless we're in an arcade and we're in like one of those simulation things with the steering wheels, then I could give you some. I can give you some shit.
Probably get them burnout up in this bitch.
Oh no, I on one of those. I am racing you dirtier than Kyle Busch.
Hey, Rubbin's racing. Rubbin is racing.
Oh, dude. Oh, you don't want none. You don't want none of this. Oh, when it comes out, we'll find the nearest arcade. Let's roll, baby.
You getting that old chrome horn?
That what?
You getting that old chrome horn?
I'm just saying, in general, I'll put that fucker one. I'll put that bitch in manual. I'll rub the fuck out, and I will go ham on that app, and I will go hit your bumper and swing your ass, son.
You gotta catch up to my bumper first.
Oh, I'll catch that draft. I'll catch that draft.
Not a chance.
I'm draft.
I can snake it. You ain't catching me, bro.
Bro, you don't want to have my snake up your draft, bro.
Whoa, pause.
What? Pause.
What the hell? Are
What?
we still talking about
It was
racing?
right. It was right there. It was right there. I got
Hold
no.
on.
Good
Hold
Lord,
on.
Nation,
There's
how you
no
doing?
way we have canceled Jordan for saying what he said. And
Yeah,
then
I
he gets
know.
away with
I
it.
know.
That's actually
You trying to
insane.
cancel me?
No,
E-Rock?
this is wild.
No,
No,
no, no,
hashtag
no,
free
no.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Mine
exactly.
was more subtle, but you know what? That is fair. That's fair.
Subtle. Subtle.
Snake the draft. What do you mean? How's that subtle? What?
I will. I'm going to a timeout. I got you. I apologize.
That is insane.
Yo, what?
Pucker up and kiss the tracks goodbye. We're long gone from that sucker.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Did he cross? He didn't cross, did he?
Oh.
Bro, this is prime tush push scenario right here. This is prime tush push scenario. We need the tush push.
Get that touch to the push.
Brother.
Get that touch of push.
Anybody but
I'm
Barkley.
I'm supposed to be completely against this because I'm actually playing you right now. So I'm supposed to be against this, but this is the third leg of my parlay. Okay? And Green Bay has to pass the ball. Okay? And I need Watson to get to 30 yards.
Wait, you got me in the fantasy league this weekend?
Yeah, I'm playing you.
Yeah, I'm playing E-Rock and I'm killing him.
But I also have Barkley, so
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
I'm
Put it
chilling
up.
right now.
Put it up your drift, bro. Put it up your draft. All right. All right. Oh god, that's fun. Hey, I'm all about accountability here, so I put myself in timeout.
Yeah.
Good job.
Be accountable, E-Rock. We're growth. We're a place of growth.
Although E-Rock, you gave me an idea for a show setup that we could do either here or on my channel.
I'm actually afraid now because of the context of it. She said, thank you. She thought it was funny.
That would be concerning.
Timeout fan. Well,
yes,
if
tush push, give it to me.
Hey,
no.
Nick Nugget, Miss Nugget, if I'm gonna hold them accountable for it, when I say shit like that, I gotta do the same thing. So it's fair.
Please.
But yeah, E-Rock.
They gotta figure this out, guys.
I think we could do like a around the horn type thing for shows.
Yeah, I know that's what I do, but that's what I was thinking. But at the same time, once I said it, it was like I was like, oh yeah, but I'm in. Oh, guess what? No, because just the same way that I want to split the money evenly. It's like I gotta split the accountability at least a little bit my way. So all right, I can. I'll take the I'll take the punishment. Please, sir, may I have another? No, I deserve that. I deserve it.
I went to the one of the score. He fumbled.
Dylan,
Coach,
Dylan, you can't deny that was a very good retort. That was a good retort to everything going on there. It was like it was so well.
No,
it was so well timed. I'm just saying.
Get the field goal.
Quit being a wuss. Go for it.
Get the field goal, everybody.
Why?
What do you
Why? There's 30 seconds. Why would you go for it? No, take the point. Now they were up 3. I'd say.
I need my money.
They were up 3. I'd say maybe go for it, but do you trust this offense right now? No, I'm gonna take the points. That's a touchdown game.
I don't care about what's best for the Eagles.
Dylan wanted them to go for it too.
They're wrong. It's okay. They're wrong.
I want the tush push with Jalen Hurts. I need one more touchdown out of Jalen.
They tried the brotherly shove and it didn't work. Don't trust that. That was the right decision.
Not for nothing, but
there's a flag.
Center and quarterback need to figure this out.
Is it offside?
Center and quarterback need to figure it out because it is not early returns. It's not good.
Jalen Hurts look like freaking buns.
Where the hell is Jason when you need him?
Wait. How far? How much closer would they have gotten with that?
About a yard. Give or take.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Sirianni's sphincter is shrinking up like hell right now.
It's meat on meat, bro.
He knows if he loses
on,
this game,
bro.
he's
What do you
on
mean?
the cooker, dude.
What do you mean we're not going for
Howie
it?
Roseman and the ownership has no problems firing people. Ask Peterson that. Do you want a Super Bowl? Still got his ass canned.
Won a Super Bowl, got fired. What? 2 years later?
Not even year and a half. I'm looking at Eagles fans now. They're like, no, they don't. I'm like, yeah. His ass is on the cooker no matter what game it is.
I mean, for goodness sake, the Eagles fired Andy Reid.
Yeah, I think the Andy Reid thing was more. I was more mutual. I actually think that was more mutual.
At some point, you gotta win the ones that.
Yeah,
matter.
he said they fired Andy Reid. I'm like, I think that was more mutual than firing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug Peterson thing, that was a firing.
Yeah, that was legit fire.
That big ball of flubber known as Chip Kelly, that was a firing. I'd say they ran him out of town, but that dude didn't run. He rolled out of town. So that dude was like,
why? Why did we take that out?
Like, this is why I want to lose weight. Because I coach. I'm like, I don't want to be the fat-looking guy when they're running. Chip Kelly looks like, why are you coach? You should be like the coaching for like an eating contest or something. God.
You call some.
I just don't like Chip Kelly
position right there.
Ugh. Philly, get your shit together right now. I can't believe I'm cheering for Philadelphia. All right, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ugh.
So 7 yards of field position right there.
More importantly, it cost him 7 seconds.
Yeah, there's a lot of gaffes in this game. There's a lot of gaffes in this game. More gaffes than a presidential debate.
They need a touchdown, so
yeah. I get the desperation.
I forget.
Dude, get the touchback.
Oh, I forget. Y'all are ahead of me. Yeah, they got that. I just saw that big pass. So they're gonna get a Hail Mary. It looks like.
What? All right, we're throwing it up. That's it. Oh no.
Well, that's one way to do it. All right. Sorry, I'm just not getting to the Hail Mary about to be Hail Mary.
Yeah, well, who's throwing it?
Well, drinks on me. If it's up. I don't know about that actually. Oh shit. Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
Oh no! Oh
Not the
no!
Malik Willis.
Oh nah.
Wait a minute.
No way! No way! Oh my god! I thought Aaron Rodgers should go down before him, not this. Oh wow!
Who do I know that likes the Packers that caught a stray from Jordan?
That's a good question. Very good question. Oh,
someone I know likes the Packers, and he just caught a stray from Jordan's curse.
I mean, it didn't look like he went far enough to be a knee, but I'm not a doctor. Ankle does look likely, yeah.
Even if it's not that big of an issue, he's gonna need to plant his leg to get the ball downfield long enough to even get this to where it needs to go.
Oh no, this game.
Malik Willis 1,000%.
Well, no, he's cooked. Well, he's cooked this game because now that he's been down and they stopped the clock, he has to sit out for a play. So it is Malik Willis, no matter what.
Oh, Malik Willis, let's go! Let's
go,
Malik Willis, baby.
That's it.
Oh,
this would be the most amazing story ever. If he comes in cold and hits a Hail Mary.
Oh my God. That is wow. I mean, Aaron Rodgers still probably will go down on Monday, but still, I mean, damn.
Like, wait, I just see. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is
what a kick in the balls for a Packers fan. You're seeing your whole season go down the toilet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
If that non-contact, it's
Not-
long term.
No, it was
All right.
contact. Wait, on
Here
the
we go.
Oh, I'm watching that Hail Mary. Don't spoil
There
it for
you
me. Okay. You know, in fact, I'm muting it. I don't even want to hear it.
Okay. All right.
If Malik Willis with a Hail Mary, what do you expect? Like, what are you gonna, like? At least he didn't get. At least he didn't. Jordan Love didn't get the cart, because that would have been worse.
I love that we're in 4 different stages of this game right now.
Oh my god!
We're in 4 different stages in this game. Oh my god! Literally the one thing you should not let happen. There's no way. The literal one thing you cannot let happen in this play.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh Jesus.
Because the worst thing that's going to happen is it's picked off and you lose anyway. If you're in danger, throw it up. Just throw it up.
Yeah, I've never understood even allowing yourself. I know it's easier said than done because I'm not playing, but I don't understand. I hate it when they get sacked on a Hail Mary. Makes no sense to fucking me at all. I will say this about Jordan. Jordan Love looks like he was walking there on the sideline. That looks like a high ankle sprain, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I was cheering for him, bro. I was cheering for him. W's the W.
Well, he was definitely cooked for the game because they threw that short pass, and that allowed him to go back on the field if he was able to go, and he couldn't go. So
we'll find out. I have no idea.
Now I'm seeing it. How do you get sacked on a Hail Mary?
Yeah.
I mean,
literally
I've
the
seen
one
it.
thing you can't let happen.
I've seen it. I don't like it.
That is a nut punching a loss right there.
Well,
That is
I'm not a player, so it's hard for me to give too much shit.
I mean,
but
what happened? What happened was
it's the last play of the game. It's common sense. You don't need to give shit, not give shit, or whatever. It's common sense.
No, I don't
play the game. Give your players a chance to win the game. Plain and simple.
If anything,
throw it up.
Yeah.
If anything, here's what I'm doing. I'm running out of the pocket as soon as I get the ball, just so I have extra time to look, no matter what, because they're only going to send 3 people, 4 people.
Yeah.
So I run out of the pocket on my strong side. I get a look, and then you get a chance to beam it, and then you get smacked. But who gives a shit at that point? So that's my only thing. I'm not a quarterback. If I was, I would explode on contact probably from someone hitting me like that.
I mean, what looked like what happened was the defender caught Malik off guard, and so he tried to run himself into a platform to launch it, but it was too late.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know
with the way that he had his feet set when the defender came in, he wasn't going to get the ball there. Like
the Hail Mary's not what decided it anyway, so I mean screw it. Screw it. This game was done before that, so I mean that was an ugly game. Ugly. That wasn't ugly. It was oogly. I can't believe it actually scored as many. 2 games in a row. It's been kind of an ugly win for teams.
Yeah.
KC should have won by 3 touchdowns probably yesterday, and obviously they didn't. Tonight the Packers should have, in all honesty, probably whooped up on the Eagles the way they were playing, but they just, I don't know.
So,
If I could give both teams an L, I would. That's what I would do. Whoa, what's up, Dylan?
We ready to make the picks for Sunday, or I got the lineup set up.
Oh man, All right, you're on, baby. Yeah, you host the show. You host another show. I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this one. Do it, baby.
All right. This is just the order that ESPN has it. So, Pittsburgh in Atlanta. Iraq.
Pittsburgh. Score. If I'm assuming you want score too.
It don't matter.
Pittsburgh. Okay, I'll do a score anyway because I think Justin Fields is gonna. Justin Fields is probably gonna play. It sounds like even if it's Russell Wilson, it's gonna change a lot. But I'm gonna assume Justin Fields plays. And what I'll say is it's gonna be Atlanta 24. Oh no, Atlanta 17, Pittsburgh 27.
Joe?
I'm not giving scores, but I'm taking Atlanta minus the 3.5. Jesse Bates is gonna give this man fits tomorrow, and or on Sunday, and it's gonna be a great time.
Jordan?
If Russ was playing, I would have given it to Pittsburgh because at least Russ is that veteran presence for that offense to at least do well and not make too many dumb mistakes. Atlanta by 3 because Justin Fields is flawed. He is going to fumble the ball. Atlanta's defense is going to eat him up alive. And I don't think Pittsburgh's offense can catch up.
I like Pittsburgh. I like what they're doing with the quarterback situation with Russell Wilson. But I think with the improvements Atlanta's made over the offseason, I'm going to take the Falcons close.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't think there needs to be much analysis with this next one. Arizona at Buffalo.
I'll take Buffalo. Sorry. I'll take Buffalo. Cardinals actually, I think, are going to be sneaky decent. Not sneaky good, sneaky decent. But not this game. Is it in Buffalo?
Yep.
I'm going 21-10, Buffalo.
Joe?
Arizona plus 6.5.
Ooh.
I like it. No, I actually don't blame him for that. I honestly don't blame him for that.
Yeah, with the expanding of Buffalo's defensive core, I don't have a lot of confidence in them, but Buffalo.
I'm taking Buffalo. I'm taking Buffalo big.
Buffalo guys, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. What's up? All right, what's up, bro? What's next?
All right, Tennessee in Soldier Field.
Say what? Which one? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too far. Oh, sorry. Someone else gave me a score. He said 21-17 for the Buffalo game, but that's not too far from it was. I got 21-10 or something like that. All right. Tennessee versus and I think they're in
Chicago.
Tennessee. Oh, they're in
Chicago.
I'm actually going for the surprise here. I'm going Tennessee this game because I think they're actually a lot better than people are giving them credit for. I think they're going to control the pace. It's going to be ugly, but it's going to be close. They're going to grit it out. I think Caleb Williams is going to have a very – I'm not going to say a bad start, a shaky start, but yeah, I don't know. I'm standing by my pick. I got you. Sorry, but I'm standing by my picks. No, so I'm taking 13-10 Tennessee.
Joe?
Yeah, Chicago, too many weapons, mobile quarterback. I don't know what Tennessee is on the defensive end right now, so I'm gonna go Chicago on this one.
Jordan?
Chicago. Tennessee's offense is consistent of Will Levis, Calvin Ridley, and Tyler Boyd at the wide receiver 3. Chicago. I trust Chicago. I trust Chicago more than Tennessee.
What the hell just happened? He was defending Tennessee and he chose Chicago.
No, I literally saying Tennessee is consistent of their offense is consistent of Will Levis, Calvin Ridley as your number one because DeAndre Hopkins is hurt and Tyler Boyd. Chicago. It's Chicago.
Wow,
Even though
Calvin
Tennessee's
Ridley.
defense is still strong,
He's never been a
don't
fan
trust.
of Calvin Ridley. I've been on other shows with him when he's not backed Calvin Ridley.
I just think
Now-
he's not. He's the wide receiver. He's the number 2, not number 1. They're paying him number 1 money.
And Boyd is actually very good. He's a very good
And I like
slot. He's a
Boyd,
great
but
slot
like,
receiver.
and I like Boyd, but like, I just don't feel
Now-
confident in Tennessee's offense,
All right,
especially
fair
with
enough.
Will Levis.
Fair
now
enough.
we haven't had one of these in a while, especially in week 1. But I'm gonna go with a tie here. I think they tie.
I could see that. I
Oh
actually
my
could see
god, I will lap my ass off if they tie.
I'm gonna go with the old fashioned draw.
that. I like it. You know what? I love. I don't just like it. I love it.
I will
I
lap.
want some. I like
I
it.
will-
I love it. I want some more.
I
of
want
it.
to see
There you
Bears
go.
fans bitching and complaining about, oh my god, why we tie with 10 times, bro. I'm like,
They just- I mean,
you're still young.
I mean, it's just. He's gonna be good. Just don't rush it. I mean, either way, I like it. I like the tie pick. I'm digging that. That's good. Bold. Bold.
This next game, I definitely won't be picking a tie. New England at Cincinnati.
I'll start somewhere else this time. I'll go last. Just mix it up a little bit.
Joe,
Cincinnati.
you taking the 7.5 too, or just outright?
I'm just picking them to win the game. Stranger
All right.
things have happened.
Jordan,
I think Joe Burrow is fully healthy. Even though Jamar Chase didn't get that contract, like he's probably gonna prove himself. So it's gonna be a bloodbath. Christian Gonzalez is gonna be living in hell because he has no other secondary pieces, and there's Matthew Judon's gone. So New England is embracing that tank. Let's go. They're gonna be tanking for Travis Hunter. Cincinnati by 40.
well, so the Patriots were very strong in 1776. Problem is, it ain't 1776. Give me the Bengals. Big.
Oh man, I'm gonna look really cool now. I'm gonna look so cool, man. Give me the new drink because I'm still taking the Bengals. The new drink because no, but I think it's gonna be closer than y'all are thinking. It depends on what Jamar Chase, even if he's there, if he's not there, whatever. I think it'll be close again. One of this week 1. Less preseason games, less chance to coagulate, to have build cohesiveness. I think it'll be a little sloppy, but I think it's still going to be the Bengals. I'm going to go 24 to 6.
I was going to
Bengals.
say 30. I was going to say 35-7
I was-
Cincinnati. The coaching difference is just so vast.
Yeah.
No shot.
I mean, I was going to say 30. I was going to say 35-3, but then I'm like, that might be a little better than that. But yeah, I don't think they score a touchdown because Drake May's not playing. Something against Brissett. I have no reason to believe. Not yet. Not in week 1.
You know what's the best part of that game?
Nothing.
You
Bill
got Joe Burrow.
Belichick is not on to Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the best part of it all, baby.
You know, the best part of it is there's no Bill Belichick or Tom Brady on the
Bill
sideline.
Belichick is
It's
not on
nice.
to Cincinnati.
It's a nice refreshing. It's a fresh breath of air, as they say.
Belichick's actually going to be at that.
Don't ruin my
I believe
mood.
he's going to be at that Atlanta. Oh, never mind. No, he's going to be at
Don't
the
ruin my-
San Francisco game.
Don't ruin my mood. All right, what's up? What's up, Dylan?
All right. Houston at Indianapolis.
He said that
Oh,
like a terrible mood.
I want Joe to take this first.
Joe.
Joe, I want
Oh.
you to take this first.
Oh, I have to do what he says. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
I had them splitting the series, so I think they're each gonna take their home game.
Wow.
So I have the Colts.
there you go. There you go, Joe. I got something for you. It's okay. Nice little trinket for you to take home. All
I'm
right.
looking at the game, so all I do is
I
hear
know,
what
I
you're
know.
saying, but I don't see what you're doing.
Oh, it's okay. It's a middle finger. It's all good. All right. Okay. Jordan, you want to go next? Jordan, you want to go next?
I think they're at Lucas Oil Stadium. The last two times Houston and Indianapolis played, the Texans took took the last two games at Lucas Oil Stadium. I think they're gonna up the trend. I think the Colts are gonna win this game by like 3. It's gonna be a tight game.
Yeah, I'll just make it brief. I've stated that I really like the Colts right now. I'm going to take it while the iron's hot because Anthony Richardson will be on the field. There's no questions about his durability, at least going into the game, because he's there. And with Jonathan Taylor, I really like this team against the I like him against the Texans. Well, it's okay if you're wrong all the time. It's okay, Drew. They finally we can agree on stuff. No, I got the. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a very close game. In fact, even as good a defense as Indianapolis sneakily has. I still think it's gonna be a little bit higher scoring, and I know they don't have my boy Josh Downs, but I'm going Indy winning 31-24.
There aren't many quarterbacks I have less faith in than Jacoby Brissett. Anthony Richardson is one of them. Give me Houston. Big.
Wow. Ouch. Okay. Well, there you go. I did not see that coming. Oh, actually, I did see that coming because you were peeing on the parade about us talking about the Colts. Me and Joe had the Colts, and Jordan had the Colts winning the division. You were not about that life.
Nope, they're going to be closer to the bottom than the top.
Oh, you were so mistaken. But all right, let's move past. Let's move past it. Let's move past it.
The Florida battle, Jacksonville at Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah, I do not.
Rock.
The Battle of Florida. Yeah. Dolphins. Dolphins start off always on fire. Mainly because when you play in Hard Rock Stadium, you might as well be on fire. So now this game has Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle written all over it. They're gonna torch them for 400 yards total. Not just them, but the offense in general. I'm trying to think of the score. I'm going 31-10 Dolphins. 31-10 Fish.
Joe?
I don't trust the quarterback in Jacksonville. I think out of all the people that got the money at the quarterback position recently, I think we had the most questions about Tua and Trevor. And as a matter of fact, I think a lot of the arguments having to do with the extensions recently had to do with getting more than Trevor because they feel like, okay, I'm definitely better than that guy. So give me the Dolphins. I think it's going to be fairly comfortable, at least 2 scores. Yeah, that's pretty easy call for me.
Jordan?
Jacksonville's secondary compared to Miami's secondary. One has Jalen Ramsey, the other does not. Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle are going to treat that secondary how Tyreek Hill treats his baby mamas. It's going to be bad. Miami over Jacksonville. And it's mostly about childcare. Like he
go to corner. Put him in a corner.
I'm actually
put him in the corner.
It's a borderline, so he'll get a mute, not a. He won't be backstage, but I'll give him a mute. But it's only a 15-second 15-second penalty box. Yeah.
I'd have given him a pass. We could have walked him the first base if he'd have said Nick Cannon, but no. That's in the corner.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Am I late?
Well, on that note, I'm going to take Miami. I think it's going to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong J. I'm sorry. Wrong J. Wrong J. I apologize. That's my fault.
Joe stepping in front of the bullet.
That's cute.
Sorry about
It's real cute.
I decided that he did deserve a penalty box for a little bit. So there you go. All right, Joe, continue. I'm sorry about that.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
I am taking Miami in this game, but it's going to be closer than what you guys think. I think Trevor is going to have one of those Superman games, but just come up short. So Carolina in Nolans. Iraq.
Oh no, I'm building theatrics here. Hold on. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna take Carolina, baby.
Wake me up.
Even my homie over here, he doesn't even care about the Panthers. He said he even agrees. He said, what did you say the score is gonna be? 21-17. I got it as a lower scoring than that. I'm gonna go. I'm actually going 14-6, Carolina.
All right, Joe.
Panthers, baby. Panthers.
Yeah. I also have Carolina in this game. I believe somewhere around the first or second quarter, Bryce Young's gonna get hurt. It's gonna break his collarbone. I told Rock that his karma was gonna come back to him. It's gonna come back to him week 1. Just know that I'm consistent. I've told you this for the last 2.5 weeks. Your karma will come back to you. Andy Dalton's going to lead this team to a victory because I do not trust Derek Carr any way, shape, or form. I don't trust that the last 6-7 games of last year is indicative to who he actually is. And I think it's going to cost them a game.
Ouch. Bryce Young will be fine, but thank you. I appreciate the fit.
An appearance from the beige water pistol. Jordan.
Here's the thing. Who do I trust more as quarterback? Derek Carr, and that's a veteran who's not going to do much, but at least going to do enough to at least somewhat try to win a game. Bryce Young, his first year, it's a legitimate wash. I have the Saints, but they barely win. It's going to be an ugly game, like at least 13-10.
Derek Carr's a hindrance. Derek Carr's a hindrance to his team. He does go for interception.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? That's the thing.
Yeah, his play caller is even worse.
I'm actually going to go with Jordan on this one. I think New Orleans wins close. It's going to be as ugly as ugly as can be.
How about them Eagles, man?
No one cares. How about them Eagles? I mean, it got me money, but who gives a shit? Sorry, he's saying, how about the Eagles? Who gives a fuck? All right.
Yeah.
got two Giants fans right here. They don't give a fuck about that. Yeah.
I got New Orleans. I got New Orleans, but it's as ugly as can be.
How about them Eagles, man?
Speaking of the Giants. Speaking of the Giants, we got Minnesota in New Jersey against the G-Men. Jordan, you can go first on this one.
Sam Darnold's the quarterback. I don't trust Sam Darnold with anything other than giving people mono.
Good win.
I do have the Vikings win despite him.
Joe.
There's no way he pulls out the Bono from like 2018. Vikings, easy win. They'll probably win 21-3, and by 21-3, I mean 21-0. The 3 stands for how many turnovers Jones is gonna have in this game.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get ugly, baby. Let's go.
Listen, Darnold's back in New York. He doesn't have a whole lot of great memories here. I think he's gonna start some good ones.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take Minnesota as well. The Purple People Eaters, because the Giants are a mess in 3 quarters. Rock.
I gotta be real. I think people are sleeping. Oh, right. My bad. People think I'm talking to myself. It's okay. I usually do anyway. Yeah, no, it's cool, bro. I think the Vikings have a low floor, high ceiling this year. Because only reason, or not only reason, there's several reasons. I'll just be quick. Their defense is good. Their running back situation is pretty solid. They got Addison on the outside whenever, when he gets back on the field. But they also have Hawkinson. They also have the best receiver in the league. And they have a good offensive line. And Sam Darnold is not bad. People are crapping. I'm like, so were you taking them high? Were you high on them when they thought JJ was the answer? No. I think Darnold is absolutely a better pick for a starting year. So on that note, I got the Giants unfortunately not winning this game. I got the Vikings winning this game. I know. I got the Vikings winning this game. I don't know if it's going to be handily. Hard to predict. Wait, is it in the Metrodome or is it in the?
It's in New Jersey.
Oh, it's in Jersey. It's not winter yet, so it's not that big of a deal. Damn, I guess I'm gonna go with a 24-10 game. No, I'm going to go 24-9, 3 field goals. Get out of here, man. We just got something better to do. It's just sorry, Eagles fans. Damn Eagles fans. Yeah, 24-9. Because Daniel Jones, I don't see a touchdown being scored on the Giants side. No offense, guys.
The return of Harbaugh. Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, Los Angeles. In SoFi.
Doesn't sound right. Both of those don't sound right. It should be San Diego and Oakland, but all right.
Rock.
Oakland. I'm taking Oakland in this one. I'm not calling them that. It's going to take time. The reason I don't have the Chargers, in 3rd place this season in the division is because it's going to take time when they have more holes in the Iraqi Navy in their offensive line and other places. I mean, it's just going to take some time to get. Harbaugh needs to get acclimated to it. I'm not saying they're going to be bad. I'm just saying they're not going to be great yet. I think that I actually hold Antonio Pierce in higher regard as a coach than most people do. Give me the Oakland Raiders over the San Diego Chargers by. I have no idea. This is actually a tough game for score-wise. I got lower scoring, I guess. I'm going to go, maybe not. 24-14. 24-14 I'll go with. Not confident about it, but 24-14.
Joe?
Yeah, I got the Chargers. They're going to make it a point to win the line of scrimmage here. And I think we're going to see a lot of Gus Edwards, a lot of Dobbins, and maybe not as many attempts as we're used to seeing with Herbert. I think they're going to control the clock here. And Vegas is going to have to make use with maybe 20, 25 minutes of time of possession. And I don't think they have the horses for a quick strike offense.
Jordan?
I think the Chargers' holes are mostly on their defense. No, on their offense. even if they try to control the run, like I feel like even they try to pat the ball, it's going to end disaster. They're so trusting on in Brick Hands Johnson and hoping that McConnelly does well, but like I just don't trust the Charger offense at all. And I'm thinking like the Raiders defense is going to take advantage of that.
Yep.
Because there's a reason why they signed Christian Watkins. There's a reason why they kept Max Crosby. Is to be
And
that
that
to be
dude's
that
an
pain.
animal.
It's the pain in the ass team that's going to stomp you on the ground and going to try and stop the run. Like I think Walking elite control, like him and the others are going to try and control the run.
Max Crosby might be one of the most less talked about and should be talked about, underrated defensive linemen in the NFL, bar none. Him and Derek Brown are right up there together.
Now, I like Antonio Pierce as a coach. I think he is eventually going to be a great coach, but he's walking into a gunfight with a water pistol. I'm taking the Chargers.
All right.
We got Denver at Seattle.
Seattle.
E-Rock?
Oh no, he already started. Go with it, Jordan. Go with it.
Yeah, Seattle. Sean Payne's a hack. They're trying. I think Seattle's defense is going to at least take a step up because they're facing against a bunch of rookies. Cortland Sutton, they can't be consistent. No Jerry Drew, a bunch of unknown receivers. Greg Dolce that can't even do much. And again, the offensive scheme that worked done well in 2011 can't do well in 2023. And the defense that's ran by Vance Joseph. A Vance Joseph defense that gave up 73 points.
Oh, here we go.
In week three against the Dolphins. Seattle. I take Seattle. Even though I don't trust Seattle this year, much better. I trust them over a team that's probably going to take from the first overall pick, and I'm confident in that. Because I don't trust Denver at all to at least get like 5 wins, at least 5.
Joe.
I don't feel as strongly as he does. I don't know if Peyton pissed in his apple juice, but he seems to have something really, really against Sean Payton. But I will say that I am on the Seahawks in this game. I believe that I think there's a new breath of fresh air here. I think a new regime, if you will. I think they're going to want to start off on a good foot, and I don't know. It's really more of a lack of not trusting what's being built in with the Broncos, more than the Seahawks being just that good. I think they're just a step above mid.
Yeah, I mean, I do like where Denver is headed. I like Bo Nix with the pick, with the pick that Denver made in the draft. But for game 1, Lumen Field, tough place to play. I'm gonna take Seattle in a moderately close game. So yeah, E-Rock.
Hold on, I have to say this is why people hate Eagles fans. By the way, this is why they had a shitty game. They barely won, and all of a sudden this dude's over here cawing everywhere and clapping. Dude, no, your team looked like ass and they barely won. So stop that nonsense. All right, Jalen Hurts looked like he was passing with his eyes closed. Oh, and now it's excuses. That's cute. Whatever. I'm done with you. All right, so.
I mean,
damn Dallas fans and Dallas. No offense, Dallas fans and Eagles fans. What is it? Excuses, bro. Damn, man. Dallas gonna win the division this year. Dallas gonna win the division. All right, that's all right. I apologize. I hadn't handled the Eagle fan nonsense happening right now. It was just Wait till week 14. Wait till week like, bro. This is why we hate y'all. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so okay, well, it's Denver and
Denver
Seattle. Am I
at
right?
Seattle.
Yeah, thank you, thank God, thank you. Okay, I heard everyone. I just had that crap in my that noise pollution. But I'm gonna go with I feel as strongly as Jordan about Sean Payton for obvious reasons. But the one I laughed at, Jordan has a massive complex against Vance Joseph. He hates Vance Joseph so much.
No, I don't hate him. It's just that his defenses are just not good. Yeah, he keeps getting jobs. Like, look at what he did. Look what happened in Arizona. Like,
AKA he hates him because not as a person, but he's like, but he's been on our. I have receipts on all my shows, our shows, whatever. That Jordan just goes the fuck off on Vance jokes. Now, Sean Payton, I go off with him, so that's fair. But
I got a feeling Jordan took the under week 3 last year.
probably. Give me the Seagulls. The Seagulls by the Seagulls win. The Seagulls win by. They had a good offense, decent defense. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna be surprising. 35-20. That's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, the Seagulls.
And we got Tom Brady's debut in the booth for Fox. Dallas at Cleveland.
Right as the Dallas fan leaves, it's like coincidence? I think not. He didn't even hear me, but still, it's just like anyone wants. I have to think about it honestly. I've been thinking about this all week, and I'm still haven't gone either way yet. So if anyone could save me, please do.
You're beyond saving, but I'm gonna go next. I've got Cleveland in this game. I think there's been way too much noise in the offseason for Dallas for me to have any kind of faith going into the season that they're going to start off on a great foot. I don't trust their running back situation. I'm not saying that Cook is trash. What I'm saying is I didn't see enough last year to suggest that that he's not over the hill, so to speak. I think he's literally in the same position Ezekiel Elliott is as far as how far they are from their respective primes. And I think that's gonna force Dak to throw the ball a lot more. And I think he's gonna turn the ball over, if I'm being honest. So give me Cleveland. Not exactly comfortable, but I trust their complete team more than I do Dallas right now.
Jordan,
despite the Deshaun Watson versus Dak Prescott, I'm taking Dak Prescott, but Cleveland's defense is still elite. Cleveland.
I have no faith in Mike McCarthy. I have little faith in Dak. And I think on the other sideline, Kevin Stefanski is he's got the opportunity to be a really good coach. I know he's had a few years in it. He's had a rough draw, really.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's a really solid coach.
I think this might be the year where Cleveland actually starts putting some stuff together. Deshaun stays healthy. He's going to be healthy for game 1. So give me Cleveland, and I think it's going to be a 2-score game, honestly.
Right. Yeah, yes, sir. All very good points. One quick question just to clarify. So I want to fact check. This is in Cleveland, right? Or is it in Dallas?
Cleveland.
Okay. All right. That's a big deal. Here's the facts. Nick Chubb still going to be out for a little bit. They're having issues on their offensive line right now. Cleveland, I mean. Their defense is stacked, no doubt. Their quarterback is substandard at best right now. Dallas's defense still very good. Yes, they've lost some assets on the secondary, but they've improved their linebacking core in a low key manner, not like in like a sexy trades or picks or trades or signings. But here's the other thing: I actually have more faith in the Dalvin Cook signing, than everyone else does. Dalvin Cook didn't get a fair shake in New York. It just was. It is what it is. Like Bryce Hall came back quicker than people thought he would, and he was that dude. So I think he's still a very good running back. It will not surprise me if he is their RB1 sooner than later. However, I've been shaky back and forth on who's going to win this game specifically. I trust Dak Prescott. I don't trust Mike McCarthy. I trust Dak Prescott, and it's not Stefanski, but I do trust Jim Schwartz. That dude's a badass as a defensive coach. I'm going to take Dallas hesitantly by a point. No bullshit, a point. 21-20. I mean, I'm not confident necessarily in it, but that's my pick. That's my pick. Because Dallas's defense is really good, and Cleveland's offense is susceptible to a lot of punishment right now, with their tackles being very shaky, along with not having their best running back on the field, and Deshaun Watson looking like a shell. So that's all. That's only where I'm at. Dak's the shit. I love Dak. Dak's the man.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason why I don't trust Dak is because Mike McCarthy is the coach. But
no, it's not the playoffs yet. Trust Dak. It's not the playoffs yet, bro.
True.
It's not the postseason yet. Come on, give him some credit.
So next we got the Washington team to be named later against
Skins.
Tampa Bay in Raymond James Stadium.
It's a good game. Sneaky good game. Oh, I'll go first this time. I've been passing the baton to everyone. I'll go first real quick. Make it quick. I expect a very big game from Jaden Daniels this game. I think he's gonna have the best week of any of the rookies, bar none this week. In fact, I think he's gonna have the best season of any of the rookies, bar none this season. On that note, Austin Eckler coming out of the backfield. He's gonna have 75 yards receiving, and he's probably gonna have 80 yards rushing. I'm taking the Skins, not the other thing, but the Skins. So I'm just going the Skins. I'm taking the Washington Skins for. It's not gonna be high scoring. I don't know. Well, no, the defense is pretty crap. Actually, I'm gonna go higher. I think randomly, I have an inkling that it's gonna be higher scoring. I'm gonna go 37-28, Washington. I don't know why. I have no logic for it, but I just have an inkling for it.
Washington secondary.
Oh, let's go with the man. Let's go with the man of logic. Joe.
Going Bucks here. I think.
I'll stand by.
I think turnovers are going to be a thing here. I think rookie quarterbacks, when they get into the league, more often than not, they're susceptible to a turnover or two in their first game. I think because of how the Bucks are constituted, they largely brought everybody back, extended important people. I I don't want to give a rookie quarterback the nod on the first game. I think he's going to take his lumps, and but I do believe it's going to be a close game.
Jordan?
But it's gonna be a close game. I trust Baker in that offense more. Even without Dave Canales, I think he's gonna do well along with the receiving core they have. I don't trust Washington's secondary. They are bad. Like St. Jude's and Emmanuel Forbes have underperformed last season, and like it's gonna get rough again. Like defenders were burning Forbes last season. They were just killing him, and it's going to continue. Like I won't be shocked if the Bucks blow them out 34-17. Like Jane Daniels is gonna do well, but like he's gonna make a lot of crucial mistakes.
Now, if this game was week 5, 6, 7, or even
sushi,
or even late in the back half of the year,
I
would think differently. But because this is game 1, there's a lot of parts in Washington. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay, and I'm going to say by at least 7, could be more.
So, am I right? Am I riding on the solo train? Right.
I think you're the only one that's got the commies.
Yep. You're delusional enough.
That's all right. I'll ride alone. That's cool with me. I can't believe I'm doing it with Washington because I really don't care about them. But hey, we got.
And we lost E-Rock. So we got so on Sunday.
Here you go, Johnny YYZ. Hold on, cheap viewers.
Not a comment. That's not a comment.
What? I don't know who that is. Joe, is that bad or good? What is that?
That's a bot.
Oh, it's a bot. Gotcha. Never mind. Don't worry about that. All right.
I tried.
Sorry.
I tried.
Continue. Oh, I know. I didn't get a chance to look at it. Apologies.
So we got the new Carrie Underwood song on Sunday Night Football, featuring Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams, returning to the place that ended their season in good old Detroit, Michigan. E-Rock, who you got in Stafford's second homecoming?
Oh, I got a redemption game all about this one. I got the Rams, baby. I got the Rams. This is going to be a shootout. As good as the defenses can be, this is going to be a shootout for sure. Puka Nakua, Cooper Cup. My boy, Amin Ra. I love his name. Sorry, I have to say it. I love his name. I'll say it every time. Amin Ra. But Amon St. Brown, man, keeps going on and going on. There's going to be a lot of there's going to be some running and gunning in this game. I'm going to take the Rams. It's going to be 42-37. That's my prediction. Fantasy, and by the way, extra bonus points, fantasy thing to look at this game. Puka Nakua, and also make sure that you keep an eye out for Ty Montgomery in this game as well, out of the backfield.
Joe.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm going with the Detroit Lions on this one. Listen, Aaron Donald's not walking through that door anymore. And one of the big weaknesses on the Detroit side was secondary, and they picked up Carlton Davis in the offseason. I think they're poised to have a big improvement, specifically in the secondary. Their DC is a nickelback, a corner, who's played in the league. He's going to get that side of the field going. I trust in continuity. Both their coordinators are back this year.
Eagles, baby.
And keep an eye out for Jameson Williams on some pops deep in this game.
Jordan?
I trust Lions. I don't trust the I don't trust the Rams. Even though the Rams improved heavily on the front, it's still not Aaron Donald. They are going to miss him badly during this week because they're going to run that. They're going to run that gut. Like Gibbs and Montgomery, they're going to run him. They're going to run him. They're going to run through. They're going to run them through. They're going to run them through. James Williams is going to have a solid game. I'm still not a fan of like the Rams secondary, even though they got Tre'Davious White. It's just going to be a week one beatdown, and the Lions are going to take it. You're going to take it.
Yeah, I mean, Detroit is just too much for the Rams. Detroit, they are obviously one of the favorites for the NFC overall. After what we saw out of Green Bay tonight, a heavier favorite in the North. I'm taking the Lions, and I think it's going to be a 10+ point game.
I understand. I understand where y'all coming from. This is another one of those gut feeling things where you go and it's like, all right, yeah. But this is going to definitely be a shootout.
It's feeling all right, Eli. It's a gut feel. It's a gut feeling that you might puke later after the game.
Oh no, it ain't it ain't indigestion. Oh no, it ain't indigestion. It's not. It's not listening to you talk. It's not listening to you talk for an extended period of time. So I'll be okay. My stomach can handle it. So, but I'm just telling you. Watch out now. Matt Stafford might have over 300 plus and maybe 3 touchdowns. Jared Goff will have also 2 and an interception, and then Ty Montgomery might have, or someone will have. Just saying, this is gonna be a really high scoring game. I feel like that's where my instinct is telling me.
Then on Monday night, home of WrestleMania 31 in Santa Clara, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets take on the 49ers.
Yes, hold on.
Iraq.
I didn't know. I was waiting for direction. I couldn't help it. Do y'all even have to ask me? You have to ask me? Nah. It's gonna be the Niners because they got full strength. They're at home. Aaron Rodgers be lucky if he gets out of the goddamn first half without getting his Achilles snapped, like getting his heel snapped like a guitar string. I mean, their defense is good, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm calling this game. I think it'll start close in the first half, and then it's going to be a pull away kind of situation, like they wear them down. We haven't seen it. This is like it's the New York question marks. We don't know how Aaron Rodgers is going to look with the offense. You know why? We saw him for 4 fucking plays. We don't know how good they're going to be with him. We don't know. So it's if we're fist, we'd all be drunk. Well, guess what? We're going to find freak on out. So I guess if I had to guess a score, which is hard, I'd have to say I'll say 21-10 Niners. I guess.
Joe.
I've got the Jets this game. Super Bowl hangovers happened to more than one team. There was more than one team in that Super Bowl. The one that lost usually struggles the next season. I'm going with the Jets in this one because I believe that he's going to play more than 4 plays this game.
He's going to make their play 5. After that, we don't know.
That's fine. Listen, y'all want to risk your livelihoods? That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. But karma's going to be on my side here, and I think I'll be fine.
Jordan.
I'm expecting Leonard Floyd, the one who was with the Bills, to find a way to snap Aaron Rodgers. And this time it's gonna be
Jesus.
six. It's gonna be 6 snaps, baby. It's gonna be 6 snaps, and it's gonna get ugly. I think San Francisco can win this game very closely, 27-20.
Now, I'm with Joe, but a slightly different reason. There's a reason why they call it the sophomore slump. I think we're going to see a little bit of a regression, at least early, from Brock Purdy. Now that everybody's got some tape on him, and now they're going to counter. And we're going to see how Brock counters to the counter. Give me the Jets in an upset on Monday night. So that's
Hey, hold on. We have. Sorry to interrupt. We got one quick comment I got to get to real quick, and it's been sent several of them, but I'm going to put this one up.
Oh boy.
We are going to. I'm going to publicly shame someone real quick, so because I can, and I'm going to. This is what happens to people who are absolute tools and douchebags and want to come on, and it gets too personal. You can troll all you want, do that. Never hit up someone's employer. Never hit up their bread getter. So this is what happens to those little dweebs and douchebags. That happens. It's already been reported, which I hate doing. So guess what, Brady? Go back to the hole that you crawled out of, Gollum, and go back to Mount Doom, bro. So piss off. All right, that's all. I had to say that real quick. What's up, guys?
Well, that is your week 1 predictions. That's the week 1 predictions, and
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it. I think it. Now, what about predictions on our games? I love it. Everyone that's playing each other is literally, well, it's this, then this. I haven't even checked where we're at. Me and Jordan are at. Do I want to, Jordan? I'm kind of starting off slow, so that's kind of a shame. It's a shame.
Mm-hmm. And
yeah, Jordan is Jordan's running away with it a little bit.
And for some of the games tomorrow, out of just pure curiosity, Texas in the big house for the big noon kickoff. As I just got that.
The big house, big kickoff.
Iraq.
Yeah, Texas. It's Texas and Michigan, right? That's what it is?
Yep, Texas and Michigan.
Got Texas winning by 2 touchdowns.
Jordan?
Michigan's like cockroaches, but I have Texas winning by at least a touchdown.
Joe? You're on mute.
I think Archie's gonna play the whole 4th quarter. If we're being honest here, I don't think Michigan's got the. It's not last year's Michigan. We'll just put it that way. Sark's gonna have these boys ready to go, and it's gonna be a business trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was originally gonna go with Michigan with an upset, and then I watched them play last week. I'm taking the Horns. So we got a top 25. We got a top 25 matchup. So I guess we'll do this, but I have a feeling I know who everybody's gonna pick here. Rocky Top at NC State.
Rocky Top. I mean, App State.
Tennessee. App State's next. Iraq.
North Carolina State versus
Tennessee.
Who's?
Vols.
Tennessee. The actual Vols. Okay, sorry. I didn't know if it was Tennessee State or not. Wow, what a good game. Oh, yeah, they're playing in Charlotte, aren't they?
Yeah, neutral site.
Yeah, that's cute.
Neutral site.
That's cute. That's cute because the wolf puppies are actually going to be in the same state, but yeah, wolf puppies ain't going to be able to nip them ankles on the balls. Give me the Volunteers by 17 points. By 17 points.
Joe.
Yeah, give me the Vols. They might have 200, 300 yards rushing by the time this game's over.
Jordan.
Tennessee massacre, legitimately destroy whatever programs Chatterberg had left. They're gonna tear apart NC State someone eating Chick-fil-A. It's gonna be bad. So Bulls.
Yeah, I'm taking old Rocky Top.
I never knew.
then-
Yeah, I didn't know what Rocky Top meant, so I'll give you that.
You're from the South and you didn't know what Rocky.
What? We don't
You're
call it
banned-
Rocky Top. We
you're
don't
banned
call
from
it
the
Rocky
South.
Top. You don't call it Rocky Top. You don't call it that. It's the
Now-
old Smoky State. It's a Smoky State.
I thought that was Colorado or Washington, but that's a whole different thing. So, well, before we get into the one that I mentioned earlier, this one it's a show me game for both schools. Colorado at Nebraska. Jordan.
Oh my! A certain someone with Nebraskan hat. It's very as much as I want to troll him. I'm had to pick Nebraska because Colorado's secondary is putrid. Their defense was terrible against North Dakota State. They were bad. So I'm picking Nebraska. And Dylan Waiiola is going to have 3 touchdowns because if they don't win, he's going to probably transfer to an SEC school. So yeah, Nebraska. Those I'm gonna do the Lee Corso and get a corn hat and be like, Nebraska, it's gonna win it.
Joe.
Yeah, Nebraska, 1000%. They got a stable of running backs there that's gonna give Colorado fits. And I honestly just don't trust after what I saw last week that Shador is only going to be able to do so much, and that 98-99% snap rate for Travis Hunter is not sustainable. And Rule's going to have them boys ready to go.
Rock.
Sorry, I'm trying to make a bet, but baseball is a pain in the ass sometimes. Changes so damn quick. Oh man, I said this past week. I'm taking Colorado to win this game because then they're not going to win another game for another they're not going to have another game they'll win till another 5 games probably. But they're going to win this game because the 2 stars are not going to let them lose this game. And Nebraska's defense, I don't have any faith in. I don't have any faith in Colorado's defense either, but this game is talking about shootout. This game is going to be like a basketball score. So I'm taking. Give me freaking whatever his name. I'm not going to call him Prime. I'm not doing it. Give me the Colorado Buffaloes. They're gonna win by. It might be overtime. I'm going to say a touchdown.
There's an old song that comes to mind. Give me a home where the buffalo roam, because it sure as hell ain't going to be in Nebraska. Give me the Cornhuskers. Big. And then we got the upset. Upset special, potentially. App State at Clemson.
Oh, that's your
Yeah.
App State. Damn, they got a tough
Easy.
schedule this year. They got a tough schedule this year.
That's easy.
Joe, do we get an upset in Death Valley?
At the rate that I'm seeing Clemson playing. I don't think if App State wins, you could really consider it an upset at this point. I'm gonna take Clemson, but it's gonna be close enough for it to be embarrassing for them.
Jordan.
The way Clemson was playing against a real team, App State has been solid during his time of college football. App State. I don't trust Cronenberg might as well be focused on his degree at this point, because that performance against Georgia was just putrid, horrible, traumatic. You need to focus on an engineering degree, boy, because that was bad.
I mean, granted, like 9 teams are going to look like that against Georgia this year, so I can't hold too much on Clemson, but I do think App State's going to turn the clock back to 2007 and upset Clemson in Death Valley. Rock.
Give me the Mountaineers in this game by 3 points. They're going to beat Clemson and Clemson. Clemson right now is reeling. Dabo is going to say, diddly dee, Jesus, why have you forsaken me? Because this game is going to definitely be going. I have the Mountaineers in this. I think the Mountaineers are actually more talented overall. Clemson shouldn't even be in the top 25. That's my opinion. So that's where I'm at.
Now, I do want to do this game just because of the performance given by this team last week, and it makes this game more interesting than what it really should be.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Boise in Autzen Stadium to play the Ducks. E-Rock.
Wait, for real? Boise State versus Oregon?
Yep.
Oh, I got Oregon by 17.
Joe.
Give me the Ducks. It's gonna be closer than that 19, though.
Jordan.
I said 17.
Quack, 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 quack. Give me the Ducks. I don't trust Boise.
I got the Ducks too, but there's going to be some cause for concern in Eugene. So that's pretty much all the interesting games that I found over
Sounds
the
about
weekend.
right. You did a good job, man. I appreciate it. Did a good job holding down the fort. Did not just a good job. Did a great job. Appreciate that. It's not. It's like Jesus take the wheel. So and then Joseph take the wheel. Dylan take the wheel. I was not letting Jordan take the wheel after earlier, so that's not happening.
At least let me drive for a bit.
Well, to be fair,
brother, you driving is like Reishi Rice. No, that's not gonna happen.
Oh
No. I won't crash. I won't race someone like Rishi Rice.
Dude. Jordan.
Probably,
Joe, that was borderline muted.
Doing some burnout moves right there.
Muted.
Borderline muted. That was factual. That was a factual representation of what would happen.
Well, to be fair, so was his on the Tyreek Hill thing. That's sad, unfortunately. But still, that's why it was borderline.
Could've
so it was like, eh.
Could have said
right,
Henry
either
Ruggs.
way. Yeah. All right. Either way, but yeah, I'm not allowed to cast stones either because of I was put in time. I put myself in timeout, so it's okay. Everyone, closing comments, and let's call it a night. What do you say? All right, Joseph. Actually, we'll start with you, sir.
Yeah, sure. Musings of mine, anything sports, gaming, or entertainment related, you can find at Java Joe Sports on the X. Link to my writing portfolio is on there as well. Nothing really to close with outside of me taking notes of all of our picks so that I can gloat at the end when I'm better.
Yeah, Joe gets off hardcore about being right, as we've been saying. So do I, though, so I can't say much. All right,
Yeah.
word up. What's good? Dylan, what's up?
I always go for the home run ball. Nobody ever remembers the strikeout, but they remember the home run.
Or they remember the embarrassing error.
Well, they'll
Yeah.
remember the error.
Yeah, but
Extending the metaphor.
I am Dylan Hildreth. You can catch me on YouTube starting not next week, but the week after with Hildreth Media, where we'll have sports games on the PlayStation 5 and some other stuff that is outside of the sports realm as well.
I like it. ScOutCast Media also, again, not competition. We support each other. So tune into everything, That's why there's more content. Just because there's more money, more problems. More content, no problem. So watch everything. There you go. All right, everyone. Let's listen from JR. What about you, friend?
Nothing. Nothing much besides work this weekend. This weekend is gonna be fun. Can't wait to be back with you guys. Next Monday to react to Sunday's games, and yeah, nothing much. But I'll be a much better driver than Marcel Osuna. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, sorry, my bad. My thing froze up. My bad, Jordan. Did you finish? I apologize.
Now I'm good.
I apologize.
But yeah, you can chat me, JC6898 on Twitter and social media. You chat my rant at Total 8 Pet Sport, and Total 8 Pet Fantasy, all that good stuff. But just call to catch me with ScOutCast Media, Mr. E-Rock. You also catch me on Curious Sports with Senior Gabriel. And yeah, football's back, baby. Let's go. The most embarrassing game we're probably gonna see is probably Carolina and New Orleans, and which somehow it might be wrong and say Carolina might win this one 13-10. It'll be an ugly game. It'll be ugly, but everyone's gonna. But the only people that are going to enjoy it is E-Rock. After getting 5 shots in him.
It's easy to kick a man when he's down, right? Easy to kick a man with his team down, all right? That's fun.
Oh.
There you go. That's true. He said it's easy to kick a man when he's up, too. That's true. Is like, all right. You know what? Well, I'm so glad you said it. I only have one closing comment. Keep pounding, because I'm still going to be a fan. I love my team. And I still got faith they're going to win the division this year. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm going with 9-8. That's what they're going to do, and they're going to win the division because the NFC South is just not where it is. And I'm telling you, Bryce Young's going to have a good year, man. Dave Canales is quarterback whisperer.
No, they're going to win the division in Madden.
They're going to win the division in 9-8, and that's a good season. I could not ask for anything more. Not a bit more. So on that note, and go Tar Heels tomorrow, hitting up my alma mater of Charlotte, the QC. I'm still cheering for North Carolina, but I mean, still. Either way, that shouldn't even be close. So hey, what are we gonna do? All right, and I guess who's in Nebraska? Oh, in Colorado. Don't make an ass of me because Joe was already writing down all these picks, so don't make an ass of me. All right, I hate picking Coach douchebag and still having to deal with it. I know he's from your alma mater or your favorite team, bro, but still. Everyone, thank you so much for being on here. It's a late night. It's Friday, I know, but I'm kind of tired. Think I'll go home now. And let's go. Shout out to Curious Sports Pulse, like he said. Shout out to Twin Peaks, and also shout out to Foothills Brewery and putting up with the BS of dumb trolls trying to hit them up. thing. Nothing is going to change that, so that's what's up. And also this content we keep putting out, fire. And can't wait for Dylan's show on Hildreth Media. So that's going to be dope too. And me and Joe starting up this gaming thing as well too. Just Joe's going to be the guy on it, and hopefully I don't make an ass of myself too much there, more than usual. For everyone, for now, have a great night. Keep it real, and if you're an Eagles fan, congratulations.